Hey guys, Matrix here and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're watching another movie. And it is called, let me pull up the comment. I replaced the comment. There it is. Okay. Maquia, When the Promised Flower Blooms. Apparently it's another masterpiece. By the person that commented it. Mahir. Thank you for the request. I don't know anything about this. This is the first time I've ever heard of it, so I'm going completely blind. Going in completely blind. Don't know what to expect. It's gonna be good, I hope, because I don't know what to expect. So haven't seen any no posters for the movie, or I said posters twice. I'm trying to figure out the word for it. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Trailer. There it is. Jeez. No, I haven't seen any trailers or characters or anything. So completely blind, and yeah, that's about it. Without further ado, let's get right into this movie. This reaction, rather. Let's go! Well. That was a very beautiful movie. It was very confusing. I was like focused on like where's the plot going? Like where is it going? What is this going off to? Like what's the end goal here? But I realized like near the end that it's just telling a story. Just telling a story of Maquia and her finding someone she loves and losing them, gaining them back, and just seeing them grow as she's an Ariel Oriel. I forgot her clan's name, but she lives a long time, past 400 years. Because that's how the oldest one, I believe, in the village, in their group was 400. I'm guessing 400 plus is what they age. And she was only 15 at the time. But she raised this little kid that she found clutched in his mother's dead arms. And she raised him. And he wanted to protect her, but he didn't believe he was strong enough to do so, and he like grew apart from her. She got captured by the freaking knights, so they got separated for a while. He found a wife, Dita, that liked him from a childhood, and she finally apologized for making fun of him for loving his mom. Back then, at the end when their baby was born, and his daughter had a daughter, but he lost his wife. He died. His wife died before him, and wow. And then he passed away in his bed. The last thing he saw was his mom, and she finally cried at the end when she promised not to cry. But that's allowed. She's allowed to cry then. Like, we saw this from when he wasn't probably born like a week or so. He was so small, and then we see him grow and then pass away at a very old age. At least he lived a very fulfilling life. Hopefully he enjoyed his life to the fullest. And Maquia will continue to live on because she's gonna live a lot longer. So yeah, but she had a life for those years that she had Ariel. She had a nice life with him until she had to go. They had to go back. They couldn't coexist with humans. Like, I think that was the point. They should have never been brought out of their place, and none of all this distress would have happened. But she never would have met Ariel, and Ariel would have just died in his dead mother's arms. He wouldn't have been alive without Maquia like picking him up. But it was a very enjoyable movie. Got me teary-eyed, as you can see. I started to cry a little bit. Didn't get the tears rolling, but it was welling up in my eyes. Yeah. Out of 10, I would give it a 6. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did. What did I watch before this? What did I watch before this? Wolf Children. I gave Wolf Children a 7. I give this one a 6. I didn't know where the plot was going, and I think that ruined my enjoyment for most of the movie. I like, where is it going? But it was very beautiful. Animation was beautiful. Music was okay. Not my favorite music. It was okay. And I enjoyed the story of Ariel and Maquia and Lilia. Poor Lilia. She had the worst time in however many years she was in that castle for, just locked away in a room. I feel sorry for her. She had the worst of it, I think. But they left and went back to their own home where they came from, and yeah, everyone lived their lives until she came to visit Ariel at the end of his life. But it was a beautiful story. A 6. A 6 is not bad. Once it gets a 4, then you know I didn't like the movie. Once it gets a 5, I'm like, yeah, I guess I could. I watched it, but I wouldn't watch it again. This I could watch again. That's why it gets a 6. It was pretty good. I gotta start marking these off on my anime list. But yeah, that was. Now I gotta pull up the name again. Maquia. When the promised flower blooms. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my reaction for Maquia, When the Promised Flower Blooms. My name is Matrix. If you guys have any movie reaction requests, leave them in the comments down below so I can watch them. I should have a movie playlist somewhere, like probably coming up at the end of this video, and you can click on that, see the movies I've reacted to, and then let me know what you want to see, what I haven't reacted to yet. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.